Meet your new boss.
What are you talking about?
I just bought the hospital.
Is this some sort of joke?
No, it's no joke, Jake. I now own controlling shares of Pine Valley Hospital, giving me majority voting power.
Well, I don't believe a word that comes out of your
Here it
mouth.
is. It's all right here. Take a look.
And who did you blackmail to make this happen?
The deal is completely legit.
You don't know the meaning of the word.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you have a problem with this, take it up with your father. It was his recent decision to vacate his board seat, along with Adam Chandler and Palmer Cortland, that made this coup possible. The hospital was in desperate need of funding. Apparently, there's been some gross mismanagement under its current chief of staff.
You pig.
Look, don't worry about it. I intend to weigh in on everything from patient care to what kind of gelatin is being used in the cafeteria. Personally, I like strawberry.
You're not going to get away with this.
I already have, Doctor. And that's a term I use lightly. But since I have no confidence whatsoever that either one of you is going to be a team player under my reign, I strongly suggest that you tender your resignations sooner rather than later. You know what? To prove to you that I am sensitivity personified, I have gone out of my way to spare you the humiliation of going to personnel by having these resignation forms already drawn up.
No, we're not going anywhere. Until we figure out where your lies begin and where they end.
Good luck with that.
Well, look at this. A patient needs me. Do you remember how that feels, Dave? No, I didn't think so. I'll talk to you.
Extension 198 for Dr. Bataglia.
You know what you are? You're a cockroach. That's what you are. You get stepped on and then blasted with every insecticide from here to Kingdom Come, and you just keep skittering right back.
Oh, Angela. No one sucks up quite like you do.
Oh, thank you. You know, you can buy up all the controlling shares you want, but nothing will erase your crimes or reinstate your medical license.
I've already accepted that.
Oh, have you?
Yes. I have bigger things to think about now. But what you need to think about, Angela, is that I am here to stay. Can you honestly say the same thing?
Why don't you just fire me?
Well, for some reason, my wife seems to have a soft spot for both you and Martin. Don't ask me why. Don't get it. Never will. But be forewarned. If you decide to stay on as chief of staff, I am going to do everything in my power to grind you into the ground. So give this some serious thought, Chief. And don't worry about leaving the hospital high and dry. I have somebody waiting in the wings, ready to step in a moment's notice.
Why do you do it? This man is like a cockroach. You just can't kill him. He just keeps coming at you.
I said the same thing.
Liza, I bet you this is what she's gloating about, huh?
I have no doubt that Liza's the one that helped David pull this off. And now he's back, ready to use his new power to dismantle everything I've done.
I should have taken that man out when I had the chance.
Jesse, what am I going to do? How do I stay in this position knowing that I have to deal with him?
Let's just take this one small victory at a time. At least, thanks to you, David will never, ever be able to practice medicine legally again. Not ever.
It's not possible. Well, it is, but...
Hey, baby, what's up? What's up? I came in as soon as I got your
I'm
message.
going crazy. You know what? I almost think you better lock me up or something because I am this close to murdering that trifling-ass David Hayward.
You're completely overreacting.
Really? To which one? My wife heading off to Rio with her ex, or the fact that she didn't tell me about it?
Both.
Hey, get an IV of Caprigo and run it over 20 minutes. This man is like a cockroach. You just can't kill him. He just keeps coming at you.
I said the same thing.
Liza, I bet you this is what she's gloating about, huh?
I have no doubt that Liza's the one that helped David pull this off. And now he's back, ready to use his new power to dismantle everything I've done.
I should have taken that man out when I had the chance.
Jesse, what am I going to do? How do I stay in this position knowing that I have to deal with him?
Let's just take this one small victory at a time. At least, thanks to you, David will never, ever be able to practice medicine legally again. Not ever.
It's not possible. Well,
You know, maybe I could go back to practicing. I mean, it's not like I haven't missed the patient interaction.
You know that's not what you really want. You shouldn't even consider it.
Oh, baby, I know you're right. I mean, what kind of message would that be sending to the entire staff? They're already dreading the fact that David could be in charge.
You are the only person I'm concerned about.
I appreciate that, sweetheart, I do. You know, these people have put their entire trust in me to do right by them. And if I walk away now, it'll be like checking out on them when they need me the most. And if nothing else, I have to stay on as chief of staff to show people that I am not going to cave in to David's bullying, and neither should they.
There she is. That's the girl I married. Right there. And I'm behind you 100%, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you better be. Because it all sounds good in theory. Might not be so easy to pull off when I have to be face to face with that idiot.
What part of it's urgent didn't you understand?
I told you I don't want any part of this.
It's not about what you want. It's about keeping that bastard away from my wife.
Well, I can't do that.
No, you're a murderer who's walking free. Something tells me you can do that and keep your hands clean.
You don't have any proof that I committed any murder.
But I will, Madison. I'll find it. Now, do you want me digging around? Well, I'll take that as a no. So the first thing you need to do is lock in Ryan.
What does that even mean?
What do you think? Get him into your bed. Immediately.
I can't do it.
Oh, don't underestimate yourself, Madison. You're a beautiful woman. Ryan obviously likes you. Shouldn't take you any time at all to seduce him.
You don't have any kind of idea what kind of a man Ryan is. He's not someone that can just be pushed into bed.
All right, well, I'm sure you can find some way around his pristine character to make this happen.
That is sick. That's sick. You're sick. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Oh.
Since you're obviously not clear about this yet, I'm going to state this in the most simple terms possible. You either get Lavery into your bed, or you go to prison for murder. Now, if you ask me,